Oh, welcome back. I believe it's the 5th episode. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but we're on home. We're trying to find home. Let's go through this door. A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Did I push it? Yes, I did. Good shit. Alright, the power's on, people. There's a locker here. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out and the face was unrecognizable. That woman's photo. I knew I had to get back to Rachel to find out what happened. Oh my god, what has happened to Rachel? Power panel. Yeah, of course, let's turn it on. We've got power, ladies and gentlemen. It was shut tight. Rusty looking card slots. Interesting. We got power though. We can go through. Wait. Power panel still wasn't working. Did I try again? Yes, I did. Ha! Now it's working. We got power. It's green on both. Green is good. Green means go, and we're going. Awesome. Okay, so we read that, didn't we? Did we read that? Norman took over. Yeah, we read about Norman. We know Norman. We did that. We should go upstairs a bit before we go down and try and open that door with the power switch. Any more lockers? This one's sealed off, like the door at the start of the game. That was sealed off, and that probably will come undone. At a point. Another locker. This was Norman's locker. The door was dented, like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there. My head ached, and I recalled the last time Norman, Rachel and I had lunch together. Rachel seemed so much more at ease when we all hung out. I wonder if Rachel was fucking Norman. Another panel, power, yes, we're on. I probably had to press that to get power in downstairs anyway. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Did I take the hammer? Hell to the yeah. As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf, so it'd been used recently. Being useful and productive, there in this plant, that was all I ever wanted. When the factory closed, everything got worse. Another door? Seriously? Oh my god. Another locker. The locker was a complete mess, hidden at the bottom. There's a magnetic card. Yes, let's take it. I slipped the card key into my pocket. From the musty smell, I assumed no one had used this locker in a long time. Another power switch. Let's go. Oh, we've got to press it again. I understand. What? Okay, we got a little puzzle. We got a little puzzle, people. You think you can get me? You think you can trick me? So why is this one not gone green? Now it is. Easy mode, easy life. There's no difficulty setting, by the way. No difficulty setting. Okay, so that's on. I guess. Is that it? My head ache. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. That's still sealed. Can I use the claw hammer? I struck it with the claw hammer, I guess is what he said. Oops. Sometimes a man comes too soon. And you need to forgive him and let him just go again. It's a fact. This was my locker. There in the factory. It stank of booze. There's a picture of Rachel on the inside. Okay, so his locker stinks of alcohol. And there's a picture of his wife on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I'd taken that picture home when the factory closed. Okay, this man has lost his mind. I think he lost his mind. Something to do with Rachel and Norman. Maybe jealousy drove him insane. He drank a lot. And maybe he drank so much he forgot what happened. And he'd just gone on some crazy spree. That's my conclusion from the clues that are given to me. Let's see if that happens. This room was nothing but bad memories. There was a mess of empty booze bottles. I wondered if that man in the house had something to do with this. He sure had a lot of alcohol at his place. Maybe that guy outside caught him hiding up here. Yeah, everything is leading to the main character twist. The usual twist that the main character did it all. That is my summary so far, like from the way the game's been going. Where's the one with the card key? I've actually forgotten. Right, where's that door with the card key? Is it? The key card I found seemed like it would pass through this reader. Did I use the key card? Yes, I did. Alright. What is that? There was some kind of ventilation hatch here. It looked like I could jump to the room below. My leg hurt enough as it was. but I couldn't see another option. Let's not jump yet. If I was too chicken to jump down that broken ladder before, why do it? I do it now. Has been another way. Okay, maybe we'll find an item. Oh, fuck it, let's just jump down. Let's do this shit. Yep, I'm gonna jump down. Whoosh. Oh man, my leg hurt like hell. You're fine, mate. You're fine. What's this? There was a crumpled up letter on the floor. It had been scratched out heavily, and it was hard to make out. Did I try to read the letter? Yes, I did. Most of the letter was violently scratched out with what looked like to be a ballpoint pen. All I could make out was need to, just don't, drinking, need, Norman. Who was Norman writing to? Okay, maybe Norman was writing to me, to Rachel, saying he's concerned about my drinking and stuff. Maybe, and yeah, I'm still convinced Rachel and Norman were having the intercourse. I stepped out of the factory, glad to be rid of its smell, of its memories. I couldn't stop thinking about that room with the bottles in it. Was that guard I found outside really drinking up there? What about Norman? And who had rooted for all those lockers? I couldn't tell where I was as I looked around, but I figured I needed to get to the road, get my bearings. Maybe Norman could help. His store wasn't that far from the turn-off to the factory, if I remembered correctly. The thing is, the factory door's locked. There was a room that had no power going to it, and I needed to open it, right? And I turned on all these power switches. And maybe it was the one with the key card, maybe. But now the factory's locked, so I can't go back. If I missed the room, then I missed the room. I just have to deal with that. Just have to deal with it. Okay. We need to go see Norman. See what he knows. The character's Ginger, I never knew that. Okay, so we've got a hole in the fence. Let's go. What's to the right? Nothing. So we go left. Simple. There's a door, of course. Of course there's a door. Oh, there's a bin. The garbage bin was a disgusting mess of rotten food and slick black bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from one of the bags. It's my driver's license. It looks damaged. Did I take it back? His driver's license got in the bin? Of course I'm going to take it back. I cleaned the card off as best I could. It looked pretty beat up. I was amazed I found my credit card, and now this. I took the card into my wallet next to my credit card. Did somebody steal this from me? I wondered why they would have stashed it there. So bizarre. Sounded like it was going to start raining again. My controller's vibrating because it's about to rain. Okay. Let's go. I had entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet, except for the faint sound of a television. Well, the story's getting interesting, people. Some stairs. There's a door. We'll go through the door. Oh, the entrance to the front of the store was locked from the inside. Looked like I just couldn't pop it open if I needed a key. There's a bit of blood on the keyhole. The entrance, yeah. Okay, so upstairs we have to go. No choice. Or was that down? You just can't tell in this game. What's left? There's a door to the left and probably a door to the right. And I just got that mixed up. I do apologise. Is that blood as well? Okay. Right. Television is just static. The TV still flickers some indecipherable channel. I couldn't make out what was on the screen, but that glow just gave me the chills. And there's a corpse, people. There is another corpse. Jeez. Oh no, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my co-worker, and one of the few friends I had in this town lay dead beside his armchair. His face and shit were covered in blood. It looked like he'd been shot trying to get up. His eyes were still wide with shock. Norman, you deserve better than this. Did I close his eyes? Yeah. Rip, Norman. Rip. I wasn't sure if wanted to give him peace or if I just couldn't stand to think any more about what was going on. Quickly, I closed Norman's eyes. The poor bastard. There's a door. Should I go back to the right? Let's go. Fuck it. There's a table. I guess this was Norman's kitchen table. He kept it clean enough, but there were water rings from 2 cups still there in the wood. 2 cups. I'd never been to Norman's place before. At least I didn't remember ever doing so. Okay, interesting. The kitchen trash bin smelled fresh. I didn't do... Yeah, let's go for the bin. Fudge it. I found the airpin among the rotting food and trash and pocketed it. Rachel's airpin? Maybe. They would take out containers and food scraps. Looked like Norman was eating for 2. With Rachel, I'm going to assume. The mystery is thick, guys. The mystery is thick. What happened here? What happened? Is Rachel the killer? It's a coat. Despite the shock of already finding Norman in that state, seeing this turned my stomach just as much. It was Rachel's old coat! What was that doing here? What was it doing there? Was she okay? Something dark stained the sleeve. My stomach only turned further. Wow. Inside the cabinet was a small but impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't think were legal here. One of the slots on the rack was empty. The gun I had found seemed to match the others there. If the handgun was Norman's, what the hell was he doing with it? The gun would fit there. Did I place it back in the cabinet? Let's see what happens. I carefully pushed the piece back in place and felt a great burden lifted. Alright people, we're going to end the episode there. I got a trophy for that. A close call. Interesting. So yeah, the story is developing really well and I look forward to the next episode. I really want to find out what's going on. I hope you do too. And experience it with me please. To the pip.